Join me as I dive deep into the world of HOLO Stock and challenge myself to provide the most expert analysis I can in just 10 minutes. HOLO is making some serious waves in the market right now, and I think it's high time we took a closer look at what's going on. As a popular stock, it's been on the radar of many investors, and for good reason. The tech behind HOLO is pretty impressive, and it's got a lot of potential for growth. But, as with any investment, there are risks involved, and that's what I want to dive into today. One of the biggest challenges facing HOLO right now is the competition. The market is saturated with similar tech stocks, and HOLO's got to stand out if it wants to attract investors. Another challenge is regulatory issues. With governments cracking down on tech companies, HOLO's got to navigate some complex laws to stay ahead of the game. Investors need to consider these risks when thinking about jumping in. The financials are also worth taking a look at. HOLO's revenue has been growing steadily, but it's not without its fluctuations. Some experts are optimistic about its future prospects, while others are a bit more skeptical. Market trends are also playing a big role. With the rise of tech stocks, HOLO's got some stiff competition. What's more, expert opinions are divided on whether HOLO stock will continue to rise or if it's due for a correction. I've been digging into the numbers, and I think I've got a pretty good sense of where HOLO's headed. One thing that's caught my eye is the company's investment in R&D. It's clear they're committed to innovation. On the other hand, their cash flow has been a bit inconsistent, which could be a red flag for some investors. I've also been looking at market trends and expert opinions, and it's clear that HOLO's got some potential for growth. That being said, there are definitely some risks involved. The main insight I want to share with you today is that HOLO stock trajectory is looking pretty positive, but it's not without its risks. I think there's potential for growth, especially if the company can continue to innovate and stay ahead of the competition. That being said, investors need to be aware of the potential risks and do their own research before making any decisions. To sum it up, HOLO's a stock worth keeping an eye on, but it's not for the faint of heart. The key takeaways from my analysis are that HOLO's got potential, but it's got its risks too. Staying informed about HOLO's developments is crucial if you're thinking about investing. What do you think about HOLO stock? Let me know in the comments. If you're interested in learning more about tech stocks, check out my other video on the topic for more insights.